Hi guys, I am really excited today to bring you this particular video because I am playing an 18-hole stroke play tournament arranged by my home club, the Defence Raya Golf and Country Club. I am here right now walking towards the range trying to get some warm-up in, but I absolutely love these tournaments that are arranged because the pressure of a tournament is completely different than playing a casual round, and this is really going to be a true representation of what my handicap is. So 18 holes, let's hope I can play well enough to drop my handicap, but really this is going to be a true challenge. I love the vibe of what a tournament looks like, and I can't wait to show you all of that. So let's start the tournament with our first shot. I was feeling nervous recording my first tournament, and it came through in the first shot, did not get any connection on it. I wanted to just be behind the hazard right in front and the bunker on the left, topped the ball, but still got the result fortunately. And this was my first shot of the day. The nerves were kind of going back slightly. I hit it straight for the green, a little left of the flag, leaving myself this long par putt. I thought I had it half of the way, but it didn't break as much, or maybe I hit it too fast, but the ball should go that much in front of the hole. Bogey to start with. I somehow always start my rounds with bogey, so it's no exception. Today might be a good day. Hitting my 3 hybrid into this long par 3, I just wanted to be anywhere on the green. The ball drew, unfortunately, I crossed the bunkers but missed the green in this rough. I thought I had a really good chip considering I was hitting from the rough, but the ball held a little on the green, which I don't think will happen. And this was a short par putt, should have made it, but I pulled the putter as well. I think it's going to be a bad day for all these bulls. So this is just for a bogey to clear the hole, playing 2 over. So playing 2 over through 2 holes, not the best start, but again, you never know. Next up we have a par 5, so it comes back, the golf game comes back. I'm not concerned. Let's see. With 2 bad tee shots, I really wanted to hit a good one, and finally did get one in this open fairway. The ball landed right off the fairway, leaving myself a good chance. I would have actually gone with my 3 wood, but it's a terrible lie. I don't feel confident. So I'm just going with my 7 iron to play it safe and just make a first par to get my round going. Oh, that's a terrible shot, right? Leaving me this weird shot again with the trees in front. I did get a good connection, but that was slightly short of the green. And once again, I thought that I placed this perfectly fine, but the ball just kept rolling, and this time around it did not check at all on the green. And this putt I still can't get out of my mind because it should have gone in. Where it missed from, I have no idea. And another bogey. This is a tough tee shot with bunkers on the right in play and trees on the left. My ball started left, it was going straight in the fairway, but you see me pointing on the right because where the ball is going to land, I'm going to have a tough shot, approach shot on the green. I'm going to block myself with these trees, and that's exactly what happened. So I had to draw this ball 180 yards almost, hitting my 6 iron. With hazard in the middle as well, I was nervous, that's why I ran. Kind of jumped to see where the ball lands, and it lands on the green, a little further from the flag. I would back myself 9 or 10 times to make this long par putt. It was downhill and the ball generally keeps rolling. But it stopped over here, maybe I just didn't hit it enough, leaving myself this par putt which I underread. Or I pushed the putt, honestly I am not sure. Making a bogey again. 4 over through 4 holes, this is not the best start. Come on. Another long par 3 hitting my 4 iron, and I finally got a perfect tee shot. Couldn't keep my balance, but the ball was going straight for the flag. It's within 10 feet on the left of the flag for a birdie putt, and honestly I was a little nervous attacking this hole for a birdie because I hadn't made a par up till now, so I didn't really hit the ball enough, but it was a tough putt. Made myself my first par. Finally! Driving has not been great today, and this is going to be another bad tee shot. I pulled it, not sure what happened there. Didn't get the distance, found myself with this terrible lie, and in my backswing my feet actually slipped. Did not get the connection on the ball at all, again in the bunker, but this time got a good shot right for the green, so at least I can secure myself a bogey if not a par. And this putt again, I just felt an inch or so on the left, it would have gone in. Missed it again for a bogey. So the bogey game is pretty strong today. I clearly carried the bad momentum of the previous bad drive, pulled this again, but with slightly better connection. Hitting my 3 hybrid, it's a long hole. I wanted to get anywhere close to the green ahead of the bunker, and it did do that. In fact, this was a good shot. Gave me some confidence after some time with the previous bad shots. This chip, again, not particularly sure why it rolled so much, because I generally thought that it wasn't as bad as the result came out to be, leaving myself a long par. But this putt again, I thought the line was great. I just didn't hit it hard enough. It was an uphill putt. Again, this short bogey putt, like I said before, the bogey game is strong. This is the easiest hole on the course to get some confidence back, and I finally hit a good driver. Did not pull it this time around. Got the center fairway with some good distance, leaving myself almost 105-yard short. I hit my 56-degree wedge, which I hit so purely. It fell about 5 yards ahead of the flag, rolled back in fact, and I don't get a backspin. And today, just the putting has been off. I pulled that as well, knew it as soon as I hit it, it won't go in. But a par. By this point, a par is feeling like a birdie to me. Short par 3, did not get the best connection, but I was over clubbing, hitting my 8 iron. So I got on the green, thankfully, leaving myself this long-ish birdie putt. But again, I wasn't confident in my putting at all, did not get any stroke on it. It fell down the hole, but finally another par. Okay, so I am playing 6 over. I need to get the game back. I missed a good birdie chance on the last hole, but made 2 straight pars. I think I have a chance of coming back. I really need to kind of bring it together. It's not working out right now, but I want to do this and I'm going to focus more. Again, nervous with my driver. I pulled it again. If someone could tell me why I'm doing this, I'm a little unsure, but I'm constantly pulling the driver. It was actually near the hazard. I was lucky to have saved myself. This is a tough shot with the ball under me. I hit my 7 iron and it was a good shot. Unfortunately, I got stuck over here, and this I just completely duffed the ball, hit like 6 inches behind the ball. My practicing was so great, I could have gotten on the green hitting a low stingerish shot, but I duffed it so badly, leaving myself this chip. And this chip I thought was good, but again it kind of checked right behind the hole, leaving myself a decently long par putt. And with the putting today, honestly I wasn't confident I'll make it another bogey. This is a tough hole with OB on the left and hazards on the right, bunkers in play right in front. I hit my 3 wood so well, I look a little disappointed because I thought it'll be in the bunker right in front, but it wasn't, just short of it. And this was a good connection on the ball, but I pushed it slightly left of that. I would have been perfectly on the green, but I left myself this extremely terrible lie in the rough. Wasn't sure how much to play the ball, and it was downhill on the green as well. It was always going to roll through. Again, another long par putt, and this putt I actually hit it better than my previous putts. It just did not move enough. At this point, I've played my handicap through 11 holes, so I was under pressure. With this last difficult hole that I'm playing right now, I thought if I could just secure a bogey on this one, I have a good few birdie chances on the next few holes. So this hole was going exactly as I thought it would. It's a long stroke index 2 hole. I just wanted to go 3 on and secure a bogey for myself. And this I should have gone, but I pulled that like all the shots I have been doing, the longer ones. So disappointed with myself because this is such a tough putt. To make this into would be almost impossible for me. And look, it just kind of rolls through. It's a tough undulated green. So again, another long bogey putt actually. And this putt, again, I would have loved for it to go in and make us a bogey, but just not today. So my first double bogey. I have to admit that by this time I was a little disappointed, playing 2 over my handicap. This was the easier hole I was talking about, trying to make myself a birdie. It was a good shot, more out of frustration than anything else, to be honest.
And the ball was slightly above me. I knew it would draw, but I think with my tendency today, where I was pulling it, I think this would draw a little more than I expected it to. So leaving myself a difficult birdie putt. This again thought was a tough putt, very undulated, downhill. But it was a good putt. I was happy with it actually. Wouldn't expect a birdie from there. It would have been a brilliant shot. So this was for a par, which I cleaned up.
Yes, I made a par.
Any golfer would understand that when the field leaves you, you can't even hit the most basic shots. I was just hitting a 5 iron, laying up on this short par 4. But I left myself a long shot, hitting my 6 iron from here to get on the green, which I usually would use maybe a 48-degree wedge or pitching wedge to get on. And it kind of bounced on the green and slid through to the back of the green in this bunker. And this shot I thought was pretty good because of where I was placed. And this was a long par putt. I really like this angle because with everything that's happening today, this is what golf is. You just do not know what happens in golf. It is the most unpredictable game, and this should have gotten me going.
Unbelievable.
Wanting to salvage my round from here with 2 straight pars, I was hitting my 7 iron on this daunting par 3 again, but just did not get the connection. I think I went through the swing a little too quickly, should have stayed down. I should have been on the green with this bunker shot, but when I hit the club, the actually sand was pretty wet from underneath, so the club kind of bounced off with this weird angle and lie for this shot, leaving myself this bogey putt. And unfortunately, I made the second double bogey for the day. As when I thought that the game would come back, maybe I could finish 10 over, I've made another double bogey. So really, it's a disappointing day. I have been talking about in the comments how I struggle with the mental side of the game. Being an 8 handicap player, I should have more control over my swing, but I just keep pulling the driver, not finding the fairway, not giving myself a good chance. This was a 7 iron over the trees. It was actually a really good shot. My partner on the buggy did not think I could do it. At least I gave myself a chance. A good long 185-yard shot with hazard on the left. I thought I got a great connection on the ball, but again with my constant draws, this was in the water. Had to take a drop, hit a good shot, try to attack the flag to secure and salvage something out of this hole because I did not want to make another double bogey. With this downhill par putt, I kind of hit it wanting to cross the hole, wanting to hit it more positively, and the results were in front of me. I was just being too hesitant on my putts till now. I'm pretty much out of the running in the tournament at this point, but just wanted to end the round on a high, somewhat of it. This was another bad shot, going left, didn't get a good connection. This was the Tiger Woods moment of my day. Someone else hit their shot, it was my turn, and I had to stop in the middle. I was very proud of myself, it's on tape. So, second try, onto the green, 6 iron, long shot, good direction, left it short of the hole, but I will manage to clean this up with this good chip, placed it exactly where I wanted to, went slightly uphill, and that's a good par finally. It's funny how when nothing's at stake, the game suddenly comes back. And this, I hit a very good shot actually after a while. Enjoyed the driver, center fairway. So maybe the entire round was more in my mind than the technique actually. And this again, club 3 wood that I don't feel comfortable hitting at all. Hit a great shot, very near the green, in the greenside bunker. I should easily go 3 on. But again, I found the bunker to be a little deceiving because it was wet from underneath and it looked dry from the top, so the ball clubs kind of skid through. And this is me coming 4 on, wanting to end with a par, but unfortunately have a long par putt. Very near to going in, but this is the story of the day today. A tap in for a bogey. What a solid bogey round I had today.
Okay guys, so it's actually been a little bit of a disappointing round. I ended up playing 14 over. I just really couldn't get the game in my grasp. It just kind of kept slipping out of my hand. It was an amazing experience. I love playing these tournaments because again, playing 18 is real golf, honestly. 9 every now and then is good practice, but really one needs to have the temperament to play 18 holes regularly. But anyway, I'm happy to have shared this lovely round with you. Actually, not so lovely, but I shared this with you. Hopefully I'll play better next time, and I'll keep recording these so you can all monitor my progress as well. Thank you so much for watching.